Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Novenady and welcome to, well, I guess it would be episode 3, but I'm going to count it as episode 1 of our new Let's Build a City. I know I ended it a while back, not really a while back, it was a couple weeks ago. I tried to start up one, I think I got to episode 2. I wasn't feeling that one. I didn't have a good map going. It just wasn't really overall wasn't really working that well. So I'm on a new map, completely custom, tons of custom trees and stuff like that. I actually got this done by a guy off of Fiverr. I don't remember his name exactly, but his link will be down in the description below if you guys want him to go and create your map. He's actually got some really good work for a fairly cheap price overall. As you can tell, I've started getting some roads started, as well as some other stuff, mainly just roads and some decorations and stuff. I've been playing around with some car designs as well because I'm going to be building some cars and stuff like that. This time I'm not doing any texture packs like I was on the first one. This is completely vanilla except for World Edit, and I also have this custom doors thing. Not sure how much we'll be using it, but I figured I'd throw it in just in case because I think one of my favorite ones is this one right here, the Spruce Oak Modern Door. And if you get it turned right, it actually looks pretty decent. I think we can use it on some of our more modern builds and stuff like that. Today I want to do some sort of skyscraper right here for our first build. I think it'll look really good in this spot. It'll be some sort of hotel, as we are right here on the beach. I'm going to expand a lot of this sand so we have more of like a beachy feel, and it'll be more rounded off as well. And then over here we can have some beach chairs and stuff like that. And I'm planning on, so there's going to be the main strip right here that you'll run down, and it'll have, like, you know, it'll have all your normal hotels. But right here, this is going to come off, turn into a 2-lane, go down and around and curve back, and then this is going to be a huge resort. I'm talking massive, maybe some sort of car parking here, and then a massive resort, guys. I think it'll look awesome whenever we get done with it. So what I want to do first is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get a plan laid out for this, and then I'll be right back with you guys. I think I have a pretty cool idea in my head. Let me just get it mapped out, and then we can get into some building, and hopefully these episodes won't be too long. But what do you guys think of this right here? I have this like little retainer wall, and there's going to be some vegetation right through here. This is going to be like the main highway that runs all the way down. And before I go and cut, as you can tell, I have some blocks laid out here. This is going to be like a giant harbor area. Crane, massive like ship that's getting pulled in by some tugboats to have unloaded of crates and stuff like that. And then over that way there's some mountains. I'm thinking back, there's a mountain over there. You can't see it because it's not rendering in. There's a mountain over here, and back behind that there's some land. And I'm thinking over there is where we're going to have a massive airport. And we'll have some nice little townhomes all throughout here. I'll have to take down some of these trees, even though they're really nice. But I do want to add my own custom trees in here, but we'll leave a lot of these in here as well, just because it fills it up very nicely. And as you can tell, there's one of the mountains that runs through it. And then for the main highway, it'll actually curve a little bit and then go all the way back to the very back of the island, very northern side of the island. And I'm also planning, I may start up a Patreon, and if you guys want to get the world download to this, that might be the way to get it. So I'll have to do some thinking, and let me let me know what you guys think about that, and let me know what I should do, or if I should just make it free and everyone can download it. We'll say like every 10 episodes or so I'll release a world download or something like that. I don't know. Let me go ahead, get this planned out, and then we can go ahead and get into some building, guys. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I went ahead and started getting a little bit done, trying to figure out some block palettes and stuff like that. This is a good majority. I left out the basalt because that was kind of like a spur of the moment type thing. I just kind of figured that I wanted it. And so this is what I've got. I think it looks good. I'm thinking about adding some texture to the white just because it just kind of sticks out because it doesn't have any texture. So let's do that on camera actually. Maybe we could throw in some diorite. Let's give it a try. So let's go here to her, and then we can do, actually we need to go from there to there, I think. Let me just double check. Okay, so let's do diorite snowblock / replace snow _ block with snow _ block, comma, diorite. Let's see how that looks. No, I'm not sure. Might need to find something a little bit wider. So maybe we could do. What did I use down here? White concrete. We could try that. Let's undo. White underscore concrete. White underscore concrete. That's a little bit better. What if we added in a third block? Slash undo. White underscore concrete powder. Yep, should have seen that one coming. So we'll just keep it with white concrete and snow block. Or is there anything else that we might be able to throw in? White wool, possibly. Iron block, maybe. Or we could try it with diorite, white concrete, and that. So, and then diorite. No. There it is. Okay. That way we just get some more texture. I think once we get it all built up, I think it'll actually look pretty good. If not, I can always go back through and change it with World Edit, guys. So let me go ahead and we can actually, let's do this on camera. So I'm gonna just do it out of Snowblock for now, and then we can go back through and then edit it later and make it look all nice. So here's my plan. Well, yeah. So what I want to do is we're gonna have an elevator shaft that's gonna run up through here. So for the glass, our glass needs to be right here, and this is gonna run way up to the top. I ain't gonna go all the way up with it, just a little bit though, so we can see what it looks like on at least one floor. And then this will also be replaced with our mixture of cyan, terracotta, and basalt. So we'll do that at the very end. So we're gonna do that right there, and then we do some slabs here. Slab. What kind of slab? Smooth quartz slab, maybe? Yeah, we can do that right there. Okay, and then here I want to have a balcony because this is gonna be where our first room is. I want to have a 2-block balcony that comes off, and then we'll just do 2 thick like this. And then for the actual balcony itself, it's just gonna be some oak wood planks, nothing too special. And then what if, should we just do it like this here? I think that might be the winner. Or we could always try it with glass and a trap door. Do black stained glass and a trap door. Spruce. I think spruce will look the best. Now let's give that a try. It's so finicky trying to place these. I'm gonna mess up some. Oh no! Okay, let's fly back up. Let's give this another try. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, we want it to turn like this. So at least it's even with the other side. I think that might be our winner right there. I think that might be a winner. Okay, so now snow will continue up. I think we'll have a glass sliding door type thing right here. This will continue like so. Now, how tall do I want the rooms to be? I think I at least want them to have 5-block tall rooms. I think that will be the ticket. Ooh, that's too... I think that'll be fine. Yeah, we can make that work. So, the flooring will actually be like right about here. And a lot of these rooms, guys, are going to be copy and pasted just because I'm not going to do a bunch of individual different types of rooms. So maybe I'll have like certain sets of rooms like that I can just scatter throughout. And we'll find out. We'll see. So, this will come across the top. I think I might want to go one more block. Like that right there. And that'll be pretty much all glass. This here will be filled in. That's going to be some sort of terracotta wall. So, glass-wise, I may go with... I don't want to go with black again, just because we've been using it so much. So maybe we'll go with a light blue. Maybe we can make that work. Let's see. And then I want to get a fence. Oak fence. And then light blue glass. We're going to need full glass blocks as well. So, the plan is go like this all the way up. That all the way up. And then, right here. Ah, no. Okay. If we did something like that. Okay, hang on. Let me see here. If we did glass block, and then possibly I really need this to be 3 wide. That's the only problem. Maybe I could just deal with it. 3 wide would be ideal, though. Unless we just have a wider opening. Because that way we can go like this. And that'll just look like it's shut a little bit more. That's annoying. Do something like that right there. I don't think that's too bad. Let's try a couple more designs here. I'm gonna go ahead, try to figure out something here, and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I think this is the design we're gonna go for. So this is just a black stone wall put into the piece of glass here instead of the fence, because with the fence you had those gaps there, and I think it looked bad. And I think since this fills up those gaps, I think it looks really good. So I believe that's gonna be our idea there. I'm really curious, how did I end up with 2 blocks there? Oh, I know how. It's because I added an extra layer right here. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, so we're gonna need, let's plan this out here. So roof will be here, and then floor will be there. So that'll work out. Okay. So now we can go ahead, another balcony will go here. This will get placed here, fill this in. I'm thinking for this first one, guys, I'm thinking maybe 5 floors. I think that'll be best. Obviously not every single one of them is going to be ocean view. Obviously, because we'll have other ones with balconies over on that side. Maybe that can be like, we can have some casinos over here or something. I don't know. We'll find out, guys. And then I also need to decide if I'm going to stick with some detailing within, or some texturing within the blocks and the block palette, or if I want to go with flat, more modern, clean looking. So, let me get a few more of these stacked up. I'm just going to use World Edit and fill this on up, guys. I'm thinking 5 floors. I'll copy and paste it, throw it on this other side. Maybe we can do some bushes in here. I think that'll look really good. Maybe? Let me just do a little bit of more on camera here with you guys. So, let's go ahead and get a composter. It's either composter. I believe there's another block that would look really good, but I can't think of what it's called. And then we need some leaves. Which leaves are we gonna go with? I think I'm gonna go with spruce. I just really like spruce. I don't know why. So we're gonna go with spruce on either side, and then yeah, dude, that looks so good. And then you can, yeah, oh, that is awesome. And I think once we get a few more of these stacked up, guys, I think it'll look really good. And I think I'm gonna go with the clean look. I think it looks more modern, looks a lot cleaner, looks sleeker. So I think that's the look I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this stacked up for you guys, and then we'll return and we can start working on the next side. Alright guys, so I went ahead, got this side finished, and I think it looks friggin' awesome for our first skyscraper on this series. Sorry, I can't speak. I think okay, so let me go ahead and say this. I did not use any of that or even that. We may use it in the front, but I doubt it, just because this already looks really sick and I want to keep the design going. So next we got to go ahead and get this front part sorted out. So we already know this is going to run all the way across, just like that side over there. And so this is going to come across like to here, I believe. I believe it comes one block over. Yes, so one block over, and then we're going to shoot this straight back right into the corner of this little pillar that's going to run up, and this is going to come across like so. Too far. Right here. And this is going to run back this way, and then this way. And it should connect straight up in line with the other side here. Perfect. Just like that. So that's going to be like a little trim that goes around, and then I doubled it up and made it too high at the top there, so that it's a little bit thicker and you can see a little bit more of the blue. And I think, you know, if you're out here on like a yacht or something, which I think we'll build one somewhere in this area, that's going to look awesome. Especially when we get some more buildings in there, guys. It's going to look absolutely amazing. So I need to go ahead and get started on this front side, which is pretty much going to look the exact same as this side. Well, balcony wise anyways, and design wise, except for this bottom bit here. Obviously this is going to be like the front entrance. We'll probably have some sort of valet parking somewhere. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Maybe we could have it right here or something. I don't know. That will be in another episode, obviously. As you can tell, I missed some of my bath salt whenever I was cleaning all that up. So we'll go back and clean that up later, but you probably won't be able to see that anyways because that's going to be a different color. Probably like a bluish on the inside, so you won't see any of that anyways. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here just yet, mainly because I do want to have some sort of valet parking. Maybe we'll do it like right here. Not too sure yet. Anyways, I have this little pop out here because I want to have like some sort of like dining area right here. I think it'll look really cool. You'll be able to come out onto this like balcony, dine in or dine out with your friends and your family and whoever you're with. And I think it'll look really, really cool whenever we get it all done. So let me go ahead and pretty much just going to copy and paste that over to here because it's pretty much the exact same size. And then same thing with this back bit over here. So these three sides will be done, and then we just all we have to do is work on this right here, and then fill up that space there, and then do the roof, and then finish up this bottom bit, guys. So let me go ahead, get all that done, and then I'll be right back with you guys. And there we go, guys. All the copy and pasting is done. Obviously, still got to get that done down there. And since this is going to be the elevator part, what I'm thinking of is getting rid of that glass there, and maybe we can put some sort of logo or something there, or maybe we could just do, actually let's try that on camera. Let's go ahead. I want to replace this, maybe not a logo, but maybe we could do like a blue stripe going up the center, and maybe this could be like called like the Blue Tavern or something, or no, not the Blue Tavern, maybe like the Blue Resort. I don't know, that's kind of cheesy. I don't know, help me come up with a name. So / set, or wait, whoa, / set cyan terracotta down there. Nope, not cyan. Cyan concrete is what I meant to do. There we go. And let's take a look at that. I think that's actually not half bad. Let's go ahead and do this here. And then we take our smooth quartz slab and do that there. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks really freaking good, guys. Let me go ahead and I need to fix this. I just now realized. On that side, we can go like that, and then over here we'll do the exact same thing as we did on that front side there. So we'll take this on down, boop, 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 and bump, and bump, and there we go. So now we have to do this side, finish up this bottom part, and then finish up this. We'll do a side here or something, and yeah, we got a little bit more work to do. Interior will definitely come at a later date. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do interiors on all the buildings just because this is going to be a massive city, guys. This is a 2,000 by 2,000 world, basically, island. So there's a lot of room for building and stuff like that, and this is only the first one. So we have a lot of building to do. I mean, like, there's already going to be like 3 skyscrapers just here. Also, another plan of mine. As you can tell, I've left a bit of a gap here, and I'm thinking I may do some sort of like service road that goes up through here. We'll have trash cans for like the skyscrapers and stuff, or trash, what do you call them? Dumpsters. Dumpsters back here for like the garbage and stuff like that for the hotels. And I think if think that's what we're gonna do. So let me go ahead, start doing this down here. So let's go ahead and do this on camera actually. So I want this to come up. That's gonna go up to there. This is gonna connect like so. Yeah. And then boom, boom. Let's continue this all the way on up here. So something like that for the main entrance. And I want to have some sort of awning, so this is gonna be doubled up here. And I have to keep in mind, this is where the floor is actually going to be. So, let's go like this here, and then that. I think that'll work. Interesting. Oh. This is supposed to go like this here. And then this can actually run across like so. That. Okay, so that kind of gives us what our area is actually going to look like. Now, for starters, I want to go ahead and thicken this up. Maybe we could go something like that there. So this came down, and this went up. Something like that. Now, we need to make this even here. Let's go up like there, and same thing over here. Now, I want to add in some glass, obviously. So first, let's throw in some glass right here. And that's going to be like that. And then this is where our doorway will be. I'm thinking a massive glass doorway. Well, let's go ahead and keep it with the light blue. So, light blue. Like that, and like that. And then we need some of the dark stone? What is it? Stone. Let's just look up stone. What is this? Black stone wall. That's what it is. Okay. So this is going to go up like so. And that will go like that, and like that. And then boom, and boom. So that's what I intentionally planned for these here. But since I accidentally made them uneven, it didn't work out in my favor. But it's okay. So, well, not uneven. It's actually even, which makes it look yeah. I know what I mean. Let's actually have this go all the way up. I don't like how that's, yeah, that looks a lot better. And this is also going to get replaced for the light blue glass. I think it just looks better in my opinion. And then I say for some detail, let's run this across like that. And that can come across like that. Now for here, I'm going to go ahead and throw in some light blue glass here. Since this is going to be like the main lobby area, I want it to be nice and bright and open. So we'll do the same here. If I could build. And like that right there. Now, I feel like it's just a little bit too bland. First of all, that needs to come down like that. We also need to figure out how we're going to make this sidewalk connect up. That's going to be a little bit tricky just because, or maybe we won't have this as the main entrance. Maybe the main entrance is bigger. That'll be easier to work. So maybe this will just be like a giant glass window. Let's try that. So / set air. So I'm thinking instead of that being the entrance, I think it'll look better if we just have a big old glass window right here, and it'll make it easier on us because now we don't have to worry about that there. So this is just going to run across like so. We're just going to fill all of this in now, and I think that'll look a lot better, and it'll make it a lot easier on us whenever we're trying to make it to where you can get into the actual place. So that looks much better, I think. In my opinion, I think that looks a lot better. So now that means the main entrance can be like right here, and then we can do some decorations right in here, and I think it'll look a lot better. So let me go ahead, figure out how I'm going to do this main entrance, and I'll come back with you guys. And as you can see, I got carried away while I was building. I meant to come back earlier, guys, and let you guys know what was going on, but I got carried away. So basically, entrance got a little awning, cover up from the sun. I'm gonna have this as a underground garage. Obviously, we won't be able to get into it. It's mainly just for show, for storage or for parking and stuff for the people who live here. This is still gonna be some sort of little tiki bar area since it is out of the sun. And then up top, I was thinking we could do a pool. Just because, you know, there's really no other area for a pool, so I'm thinking this would be the best spot for it. So we're actually going to go ahead and do that here on camera with you guys. What we're going to do first is I want to take this up by 2. So let me go ahead and let's do / set snow _ block, and then we'll go here down to / set air, and then we'll come over here, place that there, change that / set go planks. So now we have a nice area up here, and what we can do is now we can have an area for the elevator to come up. So the elevator is right about here. So come up about to, let's see, 5 blocks. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Perfect. And then it'll come out 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what I'm thinking there. So then, well, actually we'll go 5. Screw it. Whatever. Alright, so make that even there. Actually, what we can do here, take this glass, and this whole thing is going to be covered up with glass. I think that'll look pretty sick. We'll find out though. So let's go ahead and fill this all in here. Like this. And now throw that right there, and this will go all the way down to the very bottom layer. So now, as for this, let's actually go ahead and knock out that right there. And I think that's how we're going to leave it. It looks kind of weird, but I think it'll work. Now, I want to have some sort of like bar area right here. Here, let's go ahead and make our pool shape. So I'm thinking, you know, like normal, you know, generic pool. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's not gonna give us enough room. Let's see here. So we want enough to be able to do that right there. So 3, 4, 5. So now let's actually go back and fill all this in, because now we need to find the center of these 2 points, so that way we can figure out exactly what this is going to look like. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. No, maybe like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see what that looks like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh wait, no, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. That's actually perfect. And then over here we'll have some sort of like a hot tub area for the adults and stuff like that. And then I think we could also add some sort of like little waterfall somewhere. I think that would look super cool. So let me go ahead, clear this out, start getting a design going for this pool, and then I'll come back to you guys and we can check out how it looks, and then we can start on the tiki bar design, and then that's probably where we'll end off this episode, guys. Before I do cut, if you guys are enjoying the episode, make sure to hit the like button, and let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more of this. I think this is gonna be a really cool series, guys. Anyways, let me go ahead, get back to work, and then we can see how it looks in the end. Alright guys, so I went ahead, I made the pool. I think it looks really good. I may do some like little lights on the inside, I'm not sure just yet. But now we're here to the tiki bar, and I'm really not sure how I want to do it. I was kind of trying to come up with a design here. I may just leave it how it is for now. We might work on a different episode, or I might do it off camera. But I think this is a pretty good place. Maybe we can do some sort of like little cabinet thing over here. So that way we can have like towels and stuff stored. Let Let me see if I can come up with some sort of little design here. This shouldn't be too hard. Maybe like 3 tall should be good. We're just gonna do it out of trapdoors so we can make it nice and small and tidy. I think this is our best bet, look-wise anyways. So let's take a look at how that looks so far. So it looks pretty good. Now if we come on top with some more trapdoors, like so, that gives us covering. Now, what if we use some slabs? Okay, I want to be able to put full blocks in there. So that means we can only have 2 shelving things, but I think it'll be okay. And I think if we kind of have it come across like that right there, and then maybe here as well, I think that'll look, that actually looks pretty sick. Okay. I wonder if, let's actually make it one more wider just so my freaking sanity doesn't go through the roof. So let's go ahead, throw this bad boy on up here, like so. And then let's go up as well as on here. And then flip, flip, flip. And then let's go boop, boop, and then boop. And boop. So now, come in here, shelf, shelf, and then wool. So this is the closest we can get to a towel, really. So let's have a couple here, a couple here, a couple one here, maybe another one here. And then we need like a little basket for them to toss them in whenever they're done. So what if we use a cauldron? I don't know if I could spell. It's always spelled weird, and always just because I say it weirdly. Trapdoor. We could surround it in one of these here. And then, oh, whoops, I'm going everywhere right now. Something like that, maybe. That way, you know, get your done with your towel, you can throw it in there, and then the people will come by. Maybe we do it without trapdoors. I think it looks better without. So maybe we could have one here and one here. Or we could do something like this. And then already make it look like someone threw a bunch of towels in there. That one's already filled up or something. I like that better just because it looks like you can actually move it around and stuff. And actually what we can do, I say and actually a lot, don't I? Fence gate, spruce. That way it looks like you can push it around. That's actually really awesome. No. I was thinking maybe there's a way that we can make it look like it was full. Wait, what if, can we put snow on top of it? No, we cannot. What about carpet? How would that look? That's pretty close. I think I can deal with that. Of course we need some lighting and stuff up here, but for now I think this is where we're going to leave this off, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode and you want to see more like it, make sure to like button and subscribe. I hope you guys are having a wonderful quarantine. Hope everything's going good for you guys. Let me go down here and destroy this. But I hope everything's going good for you guys and you're enjoying life at the moment, even though it kind of stinks. Hopefully everything will be alright soon, guys. Stay positive, stay happy. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright guys, and we are back. As you can tell, I went ahead and built this little, I call it a towel rack. You come up here, you get your towel, and then we have these little laundry carts. One of them's full. I just put a piece of carpet on top of a cauldron for that. And then these here are just open fence gates against a cauldron. I think it looks pretty cool. Here is our pool. I did some slabs to make it more of like a gradient, and then just waterlogged them. And then I'm thinking about doing some lights under here. I'm not too sure yet. And then we got a hot tub over here. It's just some waterlogged stairs. I think it looks pretty awesome. Overall, I did a little bit of editing to this as well. Overall, guys, I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, we got to do the interior. I did a little bit of landscaping around on the outside. Made it pretty. Did a little custom tree here. Filled this in. I still got to do a little bit like of a sidewalk connecting up like I did over here. And then still have to do this back road that's going to go through here. Quickly on camera, maybe we could go ahead and figure out some sort of like garbage or dumpster kind of thing. So, commonly they're green, and I'm thinking maybe some trap doors as some sort of mechanism. And obviously we need some sort of back door here, so I'm thinking like a back door right here, which I'll do in a later episode. But I'm thinking at least 2 containers would be perfect. Now, how am I going to do this? Not too sure. I'm thinking 3 wide is plenty, and then double it up like that, and then something like that. I literally, just as simple as that, you know. And if we really wanted, we could have them kind of raised up a little bit. Not exactly sure how. Or we could have it kind of cracked like this. No, I think it just looks good covered up. And if we want to do some extra detail, we could do some buttons. Not really meant for anything, but they're something like that, guys. I think that will be our dumpster design, and then the dump truck can come up through here, pick them up, dump them in, and then go on through, pick up all the garbage, or all the dumpsters that are all throughout this little back alleyway. And so yeah, guys, that completes this build. I'm gonna do a quick little fly around for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want to see more of this. And of course, guys, give me some feedback, as this is kind of like the first actual episode of Let's Build a City in our new map. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, guys, if you want to see more content like this. I love you guys. Stay awesome, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.